The ban list is here. What's up, guys? We're back with another live video, and I was on the road when the ban list dropped, so I am a little bit late here, but I still have not completely spoiled myself. I tried to avoid all spoilers, but it's nearly impossible, so I saw a few things. Let's just hop into it and see what's in the ban list. I'm actually pretty interested because I am playing Hartford in 2 weeks, so I'm interested to see what is here and what has been unbanned, etc. So far it looks like, okay, nothing. Okay, we're at limited. Okay, I mean forbidden. Okay, so nothing so far. Oh, wait. Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon is now banned. Okay, so this is now banned. Was this completely unlimited and now it's banned? All right. I know that this was pretty heavily abused, so that's okay. Meow Meow Mew was limited, now it's banned. Okay, so Prank Kids got hit a little bit. Verte! Oh, Verte finally got hit. So now the question of, is DPE the problem? Is the spell the problem, or is Verte the problem? I guess they answered it. Verte is actually what they believe is the problem, which is kind of weird because I heard that with Despia, a lot of people are not playing DPE right now, so I guess enough people were still playing it that they banned it. So Verte has been cut. It is no longer in the format, which is interesting. So we'll see how that affects people playing DPE and Dragoon and stuff like that in general. So wow, that's a pretty big hit actually. That's actually surprising. I wouldn't have guessed that based on what I know about the meta, which is not a lot. But let's keep going. Okay, Ancient Fairy Dragon's still there. All right. Anything else on the forbidden list right now? Okay. Nothing. Okay, we're not seeing a lot. There's literally nothing. It's a bunch of magic cards. Okay, any traps? Last time we had a skill drain come off, so that was pretty crazy. Well, it went off from, was it limited or something before? I don't remember. Okay, nothing else. Exodia. Wow, we can't play 3 Exodia still. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, Jet Synchron. So they brought back one of the Synchrons. I know they banned a bunch of this stuff because of like Halka-Fibrax and stuff like that. So Jet Synchron is now back to 1, it looks like. Probably wasn't, I don't think it was that good of a card to start with, from what I know. Monkey Board. Okay, this is Pendulums, right? Pendulums have been slowly getting stuff back. Like every list, it seems like they're getting more and more stuff. Interesting. Red Rose Dragon. So this went from unlimited to 1. Interesting. Okay, I don't know a lot of these cards, so I'm not going to act like I know a lot about them. Let's just keep going. Oh! Here's the one that I got mini spoiled because Rhyme Style texted me and he said it was unlimited. I didn't know if it was going to be at 1 or what, but Yada Garasu has come off the list after what, like 17, 18 years. Yada Garasu is now legal. You can only play it at 1 though, so I mean, is that card even good at this point? Probably not. I'm sure someone will figure out how to make it like crazy or something like that. But right now, Yada Garasu at 1. Probably not the craziest thing ever, but it's still really cool to see these old school cards that have been banned for years actually come back into the meta. Okay, let's keep going. That's actually pretty exciting. So Verte and Yada are the ones I actually care about right now. Oh, Halka-Fibrax. They limited it. Oh, which is interesting because it's still probably pretty good, but they hit the Crystron Halka-Fibrax. That's really interesting. So that's a couple of links that they've hit pretty hard. This one's not banned, so you can still play this card, but only at 1, which I know there are some decks that play more than 1, but with 1, you can still kind of do a lot of stuff. We have a Shooting Riser Dragon. I don't really know much about that card, to be honest. I don't know what that's in. Change of Heart. What? They're bringing back the old school cards. Change of Heart is back. I didn't even know that. Like, I knew it was forbidden, but like, why? Why is it forbidden? I guess it is still pretty crazy at this point. Yeah, it's about time that a card like this comes off the ban list, though. Like, all these other cards like Raigeki and stuff were banned for forever, and they brought them back, and there's no big deal. I think Change of Heart is a little bit better than those in this, like, kind of format, but that's pretty crazy to see this and Yada back. That's actually really exciting. You can play your first set MRD copies if you want. So I had kind of been spoiled that one and Yada. I saw there was something going on with those, so I figured they were at least at 1, but we'll see if there's anything else that I missed. Time Seal, okay. Time Seal was forbidden. This is one that people have said it should have been off a long time ago. I think this is the one that like skips a turn or something like that. But it's just, I mean, it's an old card. Like Pharaoh's Servant, I think, is when it came out. So okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. They're really getting rid of a lot of these old cards that really shouldn't be on the ban list anymore. But they were so good back then that they're being really careful not to bring them back too early. I don't think they're bringing them back too early. Let's see. Okay. Cyber Angel Benton. Okay, so this is now at 2. I guess because Drytron is terrible now, so no big deal. You can put it to that. Tinky's at 2. Dino Miss Knight, the true Draco fight. I didn't even know that was limited, to be honest. Okay. Pot of Desires. Yeah, as I said, I actually reacted to the last ban list, and I was like, why is Pot of Desires at 1? This makes no sense, because like all these other amazing pot cards are not at 1, but Pot of Desires is at 1. really weird. So I'm glad they got that to 2. 2 is always like the one that people are like, why should this 2 list even exist? But whatever. Trickstar Light Stage. Wall of Revealing Light. That's another old card. That's from Ancient Sanctuary. That card's pretty crazy back in the day. You pay a certain amount of life points, and you get... The crazy thing is you can pay as many life points as you want. So you can pay like 7,000 life points, get yourself down to 1,000. There are some cards that need you to be at a certain limit. So that card actually works out really well for those. So that's like 5 old school cards that they brought back or, done something with. Very interesting. Night Assailant. Wait, what? Night Assailant was at 2? There must have been something weird going on. So now it's unlimited. That actually makes sense because, that's really old. There must have been some weird loop with it or something like that. Trishula was at 2. I didn't know that either, but that was a great card from back in the day. A Hero Lives for the heroes. Scapegoat's no longer on the list. So they moved this recently and they realized, Scapegoat's really not that good. It's good for Link plays, but Links aren't even that great right now with the Albaz and stuff like that. So I guess they were like, we can make it unlimited. So that's another huge old card. This is like old school ban list right now. This is insane. I'm really mad that I'm super late to this because I would have been freaking out, but I didn't see all of these. This is a lot of touches. This is like a ton of different cards have been changed. So this is pretty interesting to see. I'm actually pretty excited. Hope you guys enjoyed the ban list reaction. I kind of got spoiled on a couple of them, like the big one, like Yada and Change of Heart, but I didn't see a lot of these, which is actually pretty cool. I'm surprised they hit Verite, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think about the ban list down in the comments. Do you care about the ban list at all? Maybe you care about it because like some of your old school cards just got a little bit more valuable. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.